about the Cloud Bob. Okay. So, I mean, now those are the people that liked it. Probably millions of people saw it. And the reason why I wanted to kind of even show that, it was a good segue, is that's branding. A lot of us, we have thoughts, have you ever heard of newsjacking? Do you know what newsjacking is? You want to explain it, EG?
Yeah, when you see something hot in the news and you create a post on social media, and especially if you create one that's like this lady did with a twist on it, if you put that twist on it, then yeah, hundreds of people, thousands, they will comment on it like, what kind of, that's an afro, like you talking crap. But a basic level is just whatever is hot in the news, you talk about it in social media.
Yep. Have you all seen what's happening with Spirit Airlines?
Yeah.
Right. So, have you seen Let's Buy Spirit?
Yeah.
The guy made a thing about buying Spirit Airlines. He's raised $100 million, $88 million in the last 48 hours. All right, to try to buy Spirit Airlines. The goal is if he can get everybody who ever flew on Spirit to give him $45, they'll buy the airline. So far, he got 88 million, which is wild. So, I mean, you talk about like hijacking something by mistake. He was just joking, and it became a real thing. And now they got a lot of work to do to figure out how to make this actually work. But it's pretty interesting how you can find trending topics now. It's no longer we used to say there was the product economy, right? And then there was the manufacturing economy, and then there was the services economy, and then we went from uh, services to personal brand, and then now it's just attention. Like whatever you need to do to get attention, as long as it's not immoral or whatever, you hop in on it, and that fame. You used to have talent and then you became famous for your talent. Now you get famous in order to show off your talent. And it's a problem for all of us that are over 40 because um, our mamas told us, hey, boy, you just looking for attention. Sit your ass down somewhere, right? So it's hard for us older people who were told our whole life, quit looking for attention, to now in our 40s and 50s to have to go look for attention. You just seeking attention. Your attention. They used to have a thing called the attention something, and there was another word on the other end that started with
H.
WHO.
Oh,
Yeah,
W. Yeah, yeah. I spelled it wrong.
WHO. Yeah, they had attention. That was another word that they used to use when I was in high school if somebody was begging for attention, right? So, but nowadays, that's the economy that we're in. Your follower count does not matter anymore. Your number of subscribers on YouTube does not matter anymore. The guy who runs Instagram has come up and said, we don't care about your following count. All we care about is how many people are interacting with the post you make. And the more people interact with it, we'll keep showing it to more people, right? So it's about attention, right? So, any other questions about connecting your account?
Let me quickly comment on what you just said.
Mhm.
So yeah, on LinkedIn, it doesn't matter how many followers you have, even if you have only a few followers, but your topic is such that's of interest to others, LinkedIn will show it to them. So it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, right now it doesn't. So we have to take advantage of that. And I
Oh
have a
yeah, and I
question
mean
about,
that's on all the platforms, Sebastian. It's not LinkedIn is the easiest. Let me
yeah,
show you why. Well, let me piggyback on what Sebastian's talking about here. Um,
because in the past, if you had 50 followers and you posted something, you would get 0 to 2 likes and no comments, maybe. But now it doesn't matter how many followers you have. It matters what you post about. And if you keep posting consistently on the same topic, LinkedIn keeps showing you more because it recognizes you as an expert in that niche.
so I got thousands of followers, and I follow a bunch of folks. If you come over here and you look on LinkedIn, like if you put it on recent, you'll see a bunch of junk posts, right? That you're not that interested in. And you can see a lot of them don't have a lot of interaction because they were just put out. But if you, by default, it's going to be on your top post, right? And you can see here,